Welcome, 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 students. Welcome back to the Bonsai Kai Dojo. Class is in session, and I am your sensei, students. And of course, it wouldn't be the Bonsai Kai Dojo without the one and only, a guest sensei.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Did you answer her question?
Probably not.
So, whoa, that was kind of weird the way you said that. Make sure when you guys leave your comment, just say, hey, sensei, or hey, guest sensei, I'm feeling good today. Or you could just say, hey, sensei, hey, guest sensei, I'm feeling bad, and this is why, and maybe we can make you feel better or something. I don't know. Maybe we could try and help each other out, because that's what we need to do these days, right?
Yep.
You can't be a pussy and start bringing people down. That's a pussy move. That's what Johnny Lawrence would say.
Yep.
So anyway, students, if you're new here to the channel and you love Cobra Kai and you love Karate Kid, be sure to subscribe with all notifications on, and if you wouldn't mind, smash that like button down below real quick if you love Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid like we do. So we received a comment from Zack Holt. Now, Zack has left quite a few comments on our channel before, and this one really stood out from a day ago. Now check this out, and let us know if you agree or disagree. That's our question for today, okay, with this comment. Zack says, this will be a bit of a long one, but bear with me. And I like how he spelled bear with, like, bear, like, bear, you know?
Yeah.
So that made me laugh, Zach. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was a mistake, because I've made that mistake myself. It's all good. I'm watching back through the second movie and realized the lesson that Miyagi tried to teach Daniel that he never really learned. After the fight between Miyagi and Kreese, Daniel asks why Miyagi didn't hurt him more. Miyagi responds, because for a person with no forgiveness in heart, living even worse punishment than death. Daniel is guilty of this in Cobra Kai. He never really forgave Johnny or Cobra Kai, and this led him to be a real asshole throughout the series, like when he always assumes Johnny's in the wrong. He tries to keep Cobra Kai out of the tournament because he can't forget and forgive. He even had the rent upped for the shopping center. It also is a contributor to his marriage falling apart. He is so hot-headed and angry over the past that he does a lot of immature and downright mean things to push her away. His student responsible for Miguel's injury. His inability to forgive is making him lose everything. Now, guest sensei, since I just read that whole thing, why don't you give your input on what you think that all means, and if you agree, if you disagree, go for it.
Yeah, no, I completely agree that Daniel didn't learn Miyagi's lesson from the second movie, where Miyagi says, because for a person with no forgiveness in heart, living even worse punishment than death.
I remember that.
And I agree, because like you can see that because Daniel hasn't gotten over this, the second he saw the dojo, it was like, he was like, oh,
it was
no.
war.
Yeah, like,
it was war.
Exactly.
Now, many may argue and say, well, Daniel did this because he saw what Cobra Kai did to him in the 80s, and he didn't want to see that happen again, because he mentions that. He goes, we're not going to let Cobra Kai, ruin everybody and take over the valley and this, that, and the other, right?
Right, but I mean, 30 years have passed. Like,
right.
He should have forgiven his past, moved on with it. And not only that, but just seeing it, okay, sure. Does it necessarily mean that it's going to be something horrific? Not necessarily. Give it a chance. Having the forgiveness, it could be giving it the second chance. See what it's all about. Rather than coming in and being like, oh, I see, I heard you beat up some kids and this and that, and automatically accusing Johnny of doing everything wrong.
Right, and then when he goes, get your house in line, LaRusso, get your house in check, LaRusso. He's like, what are you talking about? And it's just like, yeah, they were wailing on a kid half their size,
Right.
And then he's like, talking about how that was Sam's friends, and he goes, yeah, typical that would be her friends.
Right.
And Johnny was right.
Johnny was right.
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since Miyagi passed away in the Miyagi verse, Daniel was never the same again. Or at least, here's the thing. Miyagi was the one who gave him guidance and kept him going in the right direction. But if you noticed, when Daniel didn't fully agree with what Miyagi said, he still did his own thing. Like, with the thing with Mike Barnes and all that stuff and amping things up and everything, you know, it was no good, man.
Right.
So, what do you guys think? We've talked long enough here. Let us know in the comments section down below if you agree with what Zack said or disagree. So, you're in agreement?
Yeah.
I'm in agreement. And we'll see what happens for Daniel LaRusso in Season 3. And of course, like I said, smash that like, subscribe with all notifications on, and if you made it to this point in the video, leave a comment saying checkpoint 1. Checkpoint 1. Comment that below. And guess Sensei, we have to say thank you to some really awesome people, don't we?
We sure do.
And of course, we have to give some very special shout outs to our patrons, all of our patrons, at patreon.com/bonsaikaidojo. The link is in the description down below, everybody. Of course, you guys already know the deal, okay? They are here on the screen, all the current patrons up until the point of this video being made. Let's say thank you to them, right, Guest Sensei? They are awesome people, these patrons on the screen. Thank you for helping us keep the lights on at the dojo. And if you are brand new here on Bonsai Kai Dojo, welcome, students to be. Hit the red subscribe button down below. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, students, so help us get there. Comment 777 if you are subscribed with the notifications turned on to all. Comment 888 if you have not done that yet. And once this video receives 200 thumbs up, students, we will be on to the next video. Comment 111 if you hit the like button. Comment 222 if you have not hit the like button, students. You are amazing. You are awesome right here in the Bonsai Kai Dojo. And until next time, students, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And until next time, class is dismissed. Quit!